What's up, Gator fans? My name is Dave Lackford. I am the publisher for Florida Varsity as well as a writer for Kentucky Preps on the Rivals Network. Mark Wheeler asked me to do a breakdown of incoming transfer quarterback Malik Zaire from Notre Dame, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to break down the great, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we're going to start this one off with a good play from Zaire. Now, 3rd and 7 is down the distance on this play. Notre Dame is going to come out in a hurry-up offense. As you can see over here, they've got twins to the field side. They're going to move the pocket. He's going to do a play action. It's not a very convincing play action, but a good route by Procise as the corner appears to be in a cover 3 bail technique, leaving Procise wide open over here. You're going to see a good rollout and a very good throw with good velocity. So we'll put this one in the good category. Check it out. All right, so here's the play action, all right? It's not a very convincing play action. Doesn't really get that ball in his gut, and 25 doesn't do a good job selling it. Nonetheless, they got a smash concept over here where he runs into the flat, and Procise is going to go ahead and run the comeback route. You see right here, Zaire throwing on a run, gives good velocity, good accuracy, first down. Found another play that we're going to follow under the good category. You're going to see Zaire come out in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. He's got trips to the field side, and then he's got David Robinson's son, a big, tall receiver over here to the boundary. And he's playing all the way over here close to the numbers, so it's a short distance of a throw. So it's almost, technically he's throwing it to the boundary side. But what you're going to see here is a good base, a decent drop back. You're going to see a good base on his throw. He's going to put enough height up underneath of the ball for his big, tall receiver to come back and make the play. Unfortunately, Robinson drops it for Notre Dame. But it's still a good mechanical throw by Zaire, so we're going to put this one in the good category. Here we go. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 3-step drop. See that base? That's a good throwing base right there. Good arm motion. He releases at his highest point, so it gets some air under it, so Robinson can come back and adjust against a smaller corner. Right there, look, that's perfect. I mean, that's a good back shoulder throw. Robinson just can't come up with the ball, but regardless of the end result, it's still a good play for Malik Zaire. All right, so again, we got trips over here. This time to the field side. We got Robinson on the boundary side. He's going to drop back. He's not going through his progression. See, he's locked down. All right. He looks over here. So he goes to a second read. It's Robinson. But look at this gap right here. Okay, so he recognizes, okay, I can throw the ball. He may be covered. We can't see. But he pulls it down, uses his legs to make a play. And right here, he's going to throw his head down, pick up the first down. That shows some want to. That's what you want to see from your quarterback. You want to see leadership. That's good. That goes in the good category for sure. So put this one in the bad category. Notre Dame 2nd and 7. They got spread, right? So you got your basic 5 linemen. You got your running back, and you got your 4 wide receivers, 2 on each side. That's the spread offense, okay? What I want to see Malik Zaire do is stretch the play more. You want to spread everybody out. He doesn't spread out enough, and he throws the ball too early, forcing his wide receiver to come back to the throw. And once he makes the catch, the cornerback is able to come up here and make contact with him for a very short gain. This is not optimal when you're in a spread. You want to spread everybody out and make room, and the bad throw, it disregards separation, allows the corner to come up. 7 on the play clock. All right, let's watch. All right, freeze. So right now he's dropping, right? And look, this is bad footwork. He's kind of shimmying to the right. He should be sprinting all the way out here he should be on his horse right now, sprinting, because he's open. He needs to be sprinting to shorten the distance between the quarterback and the wide receiver, shortening the throw. Less time it takes for the ball to get to the wide receiver, and it puts the clock on the cornerback here to come up and recover ground. But because he releases the ball without rolling all the way out, it creates a longer distance of a throw, and it gives the cornerback more time to come up, putting this in the bad category. Look at that, off the back foot. See how far back he had to go to make that catch? The freaking D-line was able to get over there and make that play. We're going to put this in a good category because it's 3rd and 4, and you can see over here you got a trip stack. All right. Now, They're going to run a tunnel screen, and Zaire is going to do a good job. As soon as he gets that snap, he flips his shoulders parallel to the line of scrimmage, gets a good base, and fires a sidewinder right here to the slot receiver. That way, the defense doesn't get set. The line's down here ready to block, and you're going to get a touchdown out of this play. And this is just execution. It's not a great, marvelous throw downfield or anything, but it's perfect execution within the scheme, and that's what you want to see from your young quarterback, and that's what Zaire gives Brian Kelly on this play. Check it out. Watch. He's going to go in motion. The defense shifts. Here you got number 7 stepping back. Now look, you got this guy engaged. All he has to do is beat this dude, and here comes the cavalry right here, right? And look, he's wasting no time. He's already in a throwing motion. Good base. That's about 2 yards right there. He zips it in there with no hesitation. Whoop. Now, defense is playing catch-up. They all shifted from the motion, and that good, quick delivery was able to keep it so they couldn't reset. Now you got this guy. He's got a bead on him. He's running down here to block him. He's going to take the lane. Touchdown. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, so this is an odd situation because Everett Golston had drove Notre Dame all the way down the field to this point, and then Brian Kelly pulled him out. They were doing a timeshare between Zaire and Golston. Anyway, this is going to be a midline read option where the wide receiver is going to come through here in a jet sweep. All right. Now, you see the formation here. These guys are lined up in between the guard and the center. And over here, you got this guy in between the guard and the tackle over here, okay? So this is great for a midline read because he's going to take it right up here through this A gap, okay, in between the center and the guard. So all he wants to do is see the flow of the play. If this guy right here is blocked, and he doesn't flash in the hole, if he follows the direction of the play, he's got an easy read, and he takes that read right up the middle. So this is a good, decisive play by Zaire. He's in the game at this point because of his ability to run this option. Check it out. So right here, you're going to see him follow into this gap over here. He gets blocked down. He got double teamed. You see right here, he's got his hat in between the defender and Zaire. Zaire is able to read that right there. He pulls it away, and he takes off. Picks up the first down. That's it. I'll put that one in the good category right there. Again, he takes it off the midline read. Nice little jump cut. Avoids contact. Again, this goes right into the good category. We'll put this in the good category. This is Zaire shows really good footwork on this. Watch. Right there. So you see him turn it. He turns this way to the field side to fake the handoff, right? He gets the defense flowing this way. And you want the defense to flow towards the field because Procise is going to run a drag across the middle of the field. He sees the defense. He sees their outside feet shuffling away. He knows where Procise is going, so he's able to see that. He anticipates the throw well and puts the ball in stride on a rope. And you see he's got a good base there. Well, you can't really see because the lineman's in the way. He's got a good base to throw from. Look how quick that ball gets out. Look how quick it gets downfield over the top of the defender, and you got a completion. That's a very good, accurate throw by Zaire. Just a little bit. We're going to change gears, and we have Zaire's first real start, as the official starter, and this is in 2015 against Texas, all right? It's 37. This is bad recognition of down and distance by Zaire. We're going to put this in the bad category. He has Will Fuller wide open downfield for first down, but he elects to hit his tight end on the drag route, who fails to pick up the first down and forcing a punt for his team. This is not what you want to see. Watch this corner up here, this boundary corner at the top of the field. Right, now you got to read that right there. That's a bail technique. That's a bail. He's coming back, okay? Now, he's still locked onto the middle of the field. He's locked onto his receivers. He's going to pump fake, make a nice move, climb the pocket, but he's not going through his progressions. He's wide open at the top of the field here. It should be a first down. Again, he's still locked onto this receiver. You see his head. He's locked on. This Will Fuller's wide open for maybe a touchdown because Fuller's a home run hitter, He catches that ball out there one-on-one with that corner trying to cover ground and drive the route. He just makes one move and he's gone. Unfortunately, right here, that's the man he hits. This guy's going to take a good angle, make the stop, premature first down marker. You see the ball hit about right there, and then they got a punt. That goes in the bad category. This is bad field vision. This definitely goes in the good category for Malik Zaire. Check it out. Quick step, fires into it, good follow through, that allows him to get upfield before the defense can react. That is, well, they make the defense react. See that? They got to react. Blockers downfield. Fuller with the business move there. But very good job. Good arm motion over the top throw. Gets it out quick. If you simplify things for Zaire, he can make stuff happen, as you'll see right here. Watch the ball placement on this. He's still locking down on his guy. Actually, it was a second read. It was a second read. His first read was number 16 in the window. He checked off. He looks upfield, and he finds his man. Now, I'll put that in a good category for sure. It's a touchdown. You can't argue with that. Another good throw by Zaire on the play action. So he gets that zip out there. The placement could have been a little bit better. I'd like to see him get that ball a little bit more inside. You don't have to drag him to the sideline so far and put him in a bad position. But that's nitpicking, you know. Good anticipation, good strong throw, good timing. What you're going to see is he's going to start off. His head's going to look over here to the boundary side. He's going to get a rush. He's going to elude the rush, and instead of just pulling it and running, he keeps his head downfield, switches sides over here to the field side, and you're going to see his cannon arm in effect as he just fires an absolute bullet out here for a first down. Watch this play. This is very encouraging.
They're so young, they don't know what they don't know.
It's going to come. The rush is going to come up here, right? Here comes the rush from the outside. He beats it and moves. Look at that. Short, truncated delivery. That's all arm strength right there. That is a laser, right? Little play action. He's going to roll out. Here's his man coming free on the drag. See how quick he gets his head around. Dips that shoulder. Yeah, gets his head around. He sees his man. Strings it out a little bit more so he can get his feet under him. Right here, you see he gets his feet under him. Throws a good ball on the move. Good zip. A little behind him, but it's hard to throw on the move. You would like to see that ball come over here towards that arrow on the 40, more so than behind it, so we can catch it on the run and move. Nonetheless, he's wide open. You put the ball on the kid when they're wide open. You don't lead a wide open receiver. You put it on the wide open receiver. He does his job, turns around, gets upfield, first down. Got to put that one in a good category. It's going to show his escapability here and why he's such a threat when the field spread. All right, we're going to come out with one receiver over here to the boundary, to the field side. I'm sorry, to the boundary side, two to the field side, and looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a tight end over here. All right, so here we go. All right, he's in his drop. There's nothing there. You see this is good coverage. No one's coming. Here's a breakdown up the middle, okay? So the pocket collapsed, right? So now he's got to make a quick decision, okay? Pro-Size has his back turned to him, so he's going to run, all right? He's not in position to throw the ball here. He's going to take off. And right there, you're going to see some – this guy's – he's not synced up. He's just out here floating. That's an easy first down. Zaire recognizes it, makes the move, gets right around him. Nice jump cut, makes the man miss, gets out of bounds. All right, you see some indecisiveness here on the part of Zaire. Okay, right there, he's got a free man rushing, okay? This is just a bad route combination right here. I don't know what's going on. He's running into him. He's running into him. This is just bad spacing. There's too much. They're too condensed over the middle of the field. He has nowhere to go. This guy's being checked here. There's nothing he can do. Now, what he needs to do, he needs to bail all the way out and extend to the sideline to keep the play alive. He doesn't do that. He kind of half steps there. You see that weird little juke move? That puts him dead in the sights of the linebacker, and down goes Zaire. That goes in the bad category right there. All right, Gator fans, that's part one of the Malik Zaire breakdown. I'm Dave Lackford from Florida Varsity. I'll be back again with part 2 and part 3. We got more film to break down, but We got to do this in segments because YouTube only lets me upload 15 minutes of footage for free, and Mark ain't paying me like that. So see you